Hello, we actually have decent lighting today. How about that? For once, we are not down in the deep dark cave that is my bedroom. We're actually upstairs in the sunlight. And I've been cooking up a storm, so that means we are taking a crafting break. We're doing 2 little projects today, and I'm very excited. First one is right here in front of me, but the second one requires a hammer and nails, so that's why the flannel is required. And I will be playing the Home Depot music in the background over and over again as I work. You know, it's the vibe. Okay, how do I show you this? I have a bucket in front of me. So as soon as I thought I was done putting all the ornaments we own that are delicate on the tree, my sister's like, hey look, I found 2 more buckets. So I will probably put up more ornaments today, but I won't make you sit through more. The bucket I'm using is full of ornaments, yes. And it's a work table today. So we are working on this. I don't know if you can. I really need to cut my nails. They're way too long to function. Anywho, I made this in undergrad, so oh my gosh, it's like almost a decade ago. And I still haven't hung it up. What's there to hang? Isn't it just a cool bowl? Honestly, this would be a fabulous bowl. We have the other pieces. Let me show you. This is gonna be heavy. I wish I had made these thinner. So these are like flower petals in assorted sizes. Big, medium, small. And they're supposed to be like this, hung like this, 1, 2, and then 1 up here. They're gonna all hang from this. I might have to skip the biggest ones because I have smaller ones. We might skip the big ones because they're like real heavy. I honestly wish I had rolled the slabs thinner. Sometimes the clay, like when you're in ceramics classes, you don't have control over the clay. So it's like hard and dry and that's all you have to work with that day. And it's very hard to roll thin slabs of dry, hard clay. So I'm gonna set the biggins aside. Oh, I got itty bitty teeny one. They didn't know I made teeny baby. Get all my pieces in front of me. Show you the setup. We've got some twine, we've got skizzers, we've got a Tinkerbell measuring, what is it called? What is this called? Measuring stick? Is that what it's called? It feels wrong. Anyway, so this is what everything is gonna be hanging from, and that's why this is kind of more delicate. Like, look at the size of this in comparison to that. That's not gonna work. So let me set the twine aside and the scissors. And this is gonna go here for now. So how do I wanna hang this? And they'll be like at this kind of an angle. So I think I'll wanna do a string here connecting the center and then hang them from there. And then I think I might wanna make it so those next pieces are in between, and then these ones would line up here, and then the little ones would line up here. And then they'll all hang from this in layers. So yeah, I think I'll start off connecting like the center of each layer. Thinking I'll do 6 pieces hanging down. 3 of the pieces hang up 2 layers and 3 of the pieces hang up the other 2 layers. That should work, hopefully. Okay, so I'm going to blow my nose and then we're gonna switch to a time lapse and I'm gonna hop to it. Okay, so I have all my pieces, my layers, the pieces of the layers connected in the center. There we go. So now I have to figure out how I want to hang these. Can you see the smoke coming out of my ears? Okay, so here's the shape we're dealing with. I kind of need to find 6 points to hang things from. This is taking all of my brain power. I think I'm gonna have to switch to a time lapse for this too, because this is gonna definitely take all of my brain power and focus, and I don't wanna make you sit here and watch that for who knows how long it's gonna take me. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so I had to cut the ties that connected each layer. It didn't work. I thought it would. It didn't. we tried. We've tried our best. And my hot chocolate is now cold chocolate. Okay, so here's how we have it. I decided to take away 2 layers. And they're all hanging pretty level, which I'm happy about. I'm thinking in order to connect these inward, I'm gonna do 3 strands hanging from the center, and I'm just gonna lace it through. And I think that should work. And I might even be able to use those strands to make the hanging part. I'm gonna work on that next. And hopefully when I chat with you, it'll be done. Okay, just in time because we're losing sunlight now. I decided that connecting the center piece is just not gonna work. Here's how the top is. I actually kind of like, I'm gonna trim this, of course. And then we have the 3 layers. I think it works. I don't think they need to be connected. What do you think? I'm just happy that I finally strung it up because it has been like in pieces in a box for years, literal years. And you know what? It actually looks pretty nice. Seeing it on camera, like in person, after you've been staring at it for like 2 hours, you kind of get sick of looking at it. I think that works. And just imagine like as light passes through the top here, like all the cool shadows there'll be. Okay, I think I am now done with this project for today. I'm going to work on hanging up another piece, and that will be the outro. You can just watch a nice little time lapse of that and the end result. And I will bid you adieu here because I can tell that I'm gonna be wiped out after anyway. And we're gonna have no light, so I don't know what to do with the extra pieces, but they're just too chunky. It's like having clown shoes on it. That's what it looks like. It's too much. We're leaving it at that. But for now, I'm gonna take a little lunch break and then finish up my next little art project of the day. Put a fork in me, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.